How can we have a president who's actually taking steps to weaken our military and now to expose the general population of our country to dreadful disease? That's dereliction of duty at the least, but it may very well be a malicious attack on the people of the United States. That then dovetails with what? With the things that are summarized in the Benghazi episode and things like this. What is involved in that, Alan? Well, what's involved is the possibility, and we need to investigate to make sure of the facts, that we actually have people who are vested formally with the power of the executive branch of government, who have been aiding and abetting open and declared enemies of the United States. Aiding and abetting the enemy, giving aid and comfort to the enemy, siding with the enemy, making war on the United States through your cooperation with such enemies, that's treason. Last time I looked, it was an impeachable offense, a high crime against the Constitution of the United States. Is that what is taking place here? We need to know that. Perhaps, though people don't realize it, the most serious offense of all is to abuse the force of law in order to coerce people with that force to act against what they know to be right. And what is right according to the very founding premises of our whole way of life. And when Obama gets out there and starts abusing, and others like him, they abuse the court system in order to force people to accept the view that something is right when, according to the laws of nature and of nature's God, it is self-evidently wrong. They are abusing conscience, forcing people, for instance, to raise up their children in a way that promotes homosexuality, forcing people to use their money and time and labor in order to promote an approach to marriage that is contrary to the common good of all humanity, which treats marriage in its relation to procreation. And finally, forcing people to accept as right the murder of posterity in the womb. How can it be right for humanity that we should, in accordance with our whim of the moment, ignore the God-endowed requirements of the whole human race? That doesn't make any sense. So I think all of these things constitute high crimes and misdemeanors for which Obama and his cronies must be called to account.